Howdy all, Molex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Infi-Tech 2. What goes into making a fluid seed? Because it doesn't appear to be working. Chemical reactor with fluix dust and sand. A chemical reactor. Do I have a chemical reactor that is connected to... That one's for making rubber. I'm not certain I have a chemical reactor that is tied into my system. Okay, so I need fluix dust. Well, you didn't even make me fluix dust. What does it take? A fluix dust and a sand. Okay, sand. Fluix. No, this says it should be made. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Alright, and then the pure fluix crystal should be this guy. Yeah, I don't have a reactor put together for that kind of stuff. Weird. Okay, so I am trying to make an export bus. This guy right here, right? Oh man. It's not an annihilation core? Oh no. No, I need the import bus. Right. What? Is it not an annihilation core? Annihilation core. Oh, it was a different piston? I don't know. There we go. And then I needed my glass cable. Oh, and I guess I can get a piece out of here. So what I want to do is I want to do you think I could tap into this here? Maybe. Maybe bring this up out through here. Okay, and then I just want this to automatically import the chalcopyrite. Oh, no. I made the wrong one. Dang it. It's not an importer. I need an exporter. It's... Stop. All right. What am I doing here? I need an export bus, which needs a formation core, which I don't have a recipe for. Yeah, I do. Never mind, don't listen to me. I'm crazy. Aluminum. And then we've got silicon and logic. While I make the right kind of core here. So yeah, I had every intention of recording earlier mid last week, but man, the end of my week just went insane. And not insane, I guess, but you know, I had I had some stuff go down anyways, that left me with no time to do anything. Between work and um nice, okay. Let's try this again. We're going to put on the export bus. We're going to connect you to the thing. I'm going to get some chalco pyrite. I'm going to tell you to export this. I like the import was like, get it all. And the export is like, okay, here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. It's okay though. All right, so this, provided this stays working, this should be automated. I did come over and it had stopped working. Actually, let's be fair. So, so I had a package. This is what happened to me. On Wednesday, I had a package I had to sign for. And the problem is that my office is in the basement. Now I can see, sorta, out a window in the general direction that a delivery truck would come in. But it's not generally where I'm looking. And so, given the importance of the package, I decided I would wait upstairs for the package to be delivered. And the package was scheduled to be delivered. Oh, this can stop. You know what? I'm gonna let it continue. In fact, I might get an empty drum here and fill this with radon. Because there are some other things I saw that I needed radon for. And since this is currently just automatically making radon, I might as well just let it do its thing. Alright, and I want to check my seeds real quick here before we get back to the fusion reactor. And so the problem is the package was coming through UPS, and UPS was like, your package will be delivered sometime by 7 p.m. And the trick is that they're never the same time. T. That seems pretty weak, guys. I think everybody is tier 3 though. Okay. So let's pop this off. I'm gonna pop this off. I'm gonna pop this out. Actually, I'm thoroughly confused as to what I need and what I don't need at this moment. I pop this guy out. Okay. We got a little bit of seed. We can check here in a second. So these two should be able to cross, and these two should be able to cross, and these two, and these two. So let's check these seeds. We've got netherwort, netherwort, and netherwort. What's that? Oh, tea leaf. Where'd the other netherwort go? Oh, it's still up here. Okay. Oh, and these should be able to cross. So my problem is, oh, it's not a problem. Look at, I just put a seed here, and then this can cross with those, and those, and those. It's a weird looking setup, but you know what? Other than the fact that these two could have crossed with something on these corners. Huh. Yeah, it's hard to figure out where they should go, I guess. Because if I did put something here, then I could cross on these corners. Although I could just do this. Whoops. And then we'll just drop these in here, like so. There we go. All right. So yeah, so I waited for the package to arrive. Sometime between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. It was 6:30 p.m. when the package arrived. And so um, I also knew I had a bunch of stuff to do this weekend. And so I couldn't just skip a day of work completely in the middle of the day. So I didn't get to do anything because I also have my normal Wednesday night meetup, and so I had to work until the meetup started, which left me with no time to record. I'm like, okay, well, I'll do it on Thursday. Yeah, no. Thursday didn't happen either. And then I'm like, well, maybe Friday. Nope. By the time I was done with actual work and then yard work, and then found out that Batman Gotham Knights came out, I was busy playing Gotham Knights, and then I looked up and I'm like, holy crap, it's almost midnight. I'm going to bed. And then Saturday, I spent all day in the yard working because it's super nice out this weekend. And uh, and so by the time that was all done, I was like, ugh, I'm too tired to do anything. But here we are. Uh, Sunday evening for me, trying to get things situated. and back on some kind of schedule, maybe? Alright, so this does look like it's working now. Hey, look at that. I'm up to 9 osmium dust. I was at 5 osmium dust when I logged in. A, I was out of cells, and B, I was out of steam because I told my system to make a ton of yellorium, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with making a ton of yellorium, but then there was no place for the blue stuff. And because there was no place for the blue stuff, everything jammed up. And so my reactors were all blue of depleted fuel. So everything had shut down. Because I turned my server on Wednesday morning because I'm like, I'll let it run. And then that way, when I get back on, things will be grown, things will be cooked. You know, I'll have plenty of osmium. No. Instead, it ran all day, and then I shut it down and didn't get to even look till today. But, all right. So, I was working on still putting that H in there. Fusion, and this isn't the right spot to type this. Fusion controller. All right, and I need to make 2 of these generators. So I need 8 energy flow circuits and 8 16x osmium wire. So let me grab the 16 osmium I have, and we'll get this in cooking. And then let me check here the osmium. So 4x wire, which will turn into, I basically have 1 16x wire. Look at that. I've got 1. Oh, but I have an extra 8x too. Where are you? Wire mill. Okay, what about these energy flow circuits? Energy flow circuits. Can we make 8 of these? And the answer is no. I don't have enough polytetrafluoroethylene, or Teflon, and I don't have enough platinum. Do you make platinum down here? You do. Will platinum go through just a regular furnace? Yeah, okay. We'll let that do its thing. And then the other thing I needed was the polytetrafluoroethylene, which is a super complicated machine system that's this mess, I think. Teflon. Nope. It's polytetra. Okay. So down here, I've got solidifier with nothing in it, and over here I've got a solidifier with nothing in it. So it's this over here. So we have to figure out what I'm missing to get this to run. Okay, none of this is helpful. I need to know how to make this molten poly. All right, so I got a chemical reactor that needs naphtha and fluorine and epichlorohydrin. Chemical reactor. Oh, which is currently got the stuff to make seeds, but didn't do it because you don't have any power. Because I don't know why. I wonder why this isn't working. So some of these machines do have power issues here. And I never figured out why, because they are connected. Right? I mean, these guys are going. Seems like a backup thing, right? Before I start changing the directions on things, I should probably back up. I mean, you're not missing a cable. And that thing's spitting out steam. Oh. Why are you not outputting? This guy looks like he should be outputting this mercury. Did my backup finish? I don't know. Let's, I just want to make sure this is pointed downwards. I lost my spot for my epichlorohydrin. It was... I honestly don't know. Do I even have that set up anymore? Yes. I don't remember how to make this stuff. I don't remember where the machines are. Okay, let's okay, so I know it's a fluid thing. So it's okay, there's the epichlorohydrin and there's the fluorine. All right, so what I'm missing, haha, I found it. Okay, so what I'm missing is naphtha. Okay, naphtha. So the naphtha is coming from... That's output. This is input. Okay, so what goes into naphtha? What am I missing for my naphtha? Oh, let's do this one because this is better. And naphtha is made from hydrogen and sulfuric naphtha. Oh, that's it. It's made from, or a distillery with cracked light cracked heavy. Okay, I did see a distillery here with cracked heavy. Oh, which would have been input into here. Yeah. All right, I gotcha. So I just need to get some oil cracked then. Um, oh, because that's all moved to the front. Yeah, duh. Okay, so this is the output. That says input hatch. This says output hatch. Okay. You go there, and then I need oh, I have a ton of sulfuric naphtha. What was the deal with sulfuric naphtha? I just had to feed it. Hydrogen. Oh, but then it gives me hydrogen sulfide. Right, which I didn't like. So, heavy. Oh, here's the heavy fuel drum right here. Bam. Okay. Oh, and this needs. Oh, it says an incomplete structure. Uh-oh. Is it because you're being touched around that nonsense again? I hate when it does this. I'll bet it's just angry because I put this on here. I say that, but it didn't form. What's it missing? What's in this chest? Sometimes these machines won't form if something's touching them. That didn't appear to do it, though. Nothing's touching you that shouldn't be. Alright, let me go grab the book. I think they're still over here. Where's my... whatever this thing is called? Oil cracking unit. Okay. Left wall must have input, right wall must have output, so that's the problem. These have got to be swapped. I mean, I knew that was the opposite of the way I was used to, but I didn't realize it would make that big a difference to the machine. There we go. But apparently... can't remember. Do I have to... yeah, I need a pipe on these. Sorry to have my hot bar. Okay, and then I need some tape. Do I have... Oh, man. I need more rubber. Tape. Taped. Crack. All right. So that should start cracking my heavy fuel. And then I can use that to make the naphtha I need to make the Teflon I need to do the next part of this fusion reactor. All right. Feel like we're stepping right back in the right direction again. Oh, this is already done. Let me grab that osmium and get it turned into wire. Osmium. I've got no osmium. Why don't I have any osmium? Dude, I've got so much osmium. This thing's full of ashes. Shouldn't be ashes in there. That's crazy. Can't believe I have all that osmium. I've been looking for osmium. I mean, I don't know if that's enough. It's an ingot. It's an ingot per, right? One ingot will make 2 1-wires or 1 2-wire. No, it's half. So I need 8 ingots per. That's almost 4 in there. Plus I already had some. So... Oh, now you went in there. It's just because I had that other stuff. So, okay. I think that should be good. This guy looks like he's doing good. So, I'll have to let that run through its whole thing, get a full barrel. This is going good. This sounds like it's still working, so that's good. These guys have no weeds. You got something going down here, though. What's this guy? Yes, yes, precisely. Throw it on the ground. What do you got going here? What is this? Cyprium. I don't know what cyprium is. That sounds like something in the direction I want. Whoa. I don't even know what that is. What's a crop breeding calculator? Cyprium. Oh, that's the copper one. Cool. I now have my second crop of metal. So that's awesome. Whether or not it'll stay, I don't know, but that's awesome. I think I do have a block of copper. That is just waiting. And this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll never remember that. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's actually 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that seem right? Right in line with that guy going down? Yep. Cool. All right, well, with that, I'm going to call it a day. So be bearing the small things, leading to the light. And I will talk to you later.